Greetings, Adzenturers, g'day, and welcome to Bar Sensei. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome guys. It is a new week, so we do have a schedule. I was meant to post it, but I got distracted. We do have a schedule for this week as well. It has been approved, but yeah, I guess we can go over it and I'll post it afterwards anyway. But hopefully everyone's been doing good. I hope everyone had a good weekend. It is now Monday again, but I've been very reluctant, guys. I've been working super hard for the past, I don't know how many weeks or days or whatever now, but things are going well. Things are progressing. Things looks like I'll make. I'm pretty confident I'll make all of the deadlines and stuff so far. Monday. I don't know. I feel like for me, I have a very different feeling about Mondays. I know for Mondays it's kind of like back to work for most people. So Mondays are like, oh man, Monday. But for me, Mondays are the Zatsu day, so it's the day I get to talk to you guys a lot. So I don't know, I like Mondays. To me, Mondays are good, and technically because I don't really have any day off, it's not like I have, you know, there's no back to work day. Every day's a work day. So you know, it's not like, oh, weekend I don't stream or work on weekends or anything. So you know, it's every day is kind of the same to me. But you know, as I've always said, Zatsu's are my favorite stream, so yeah, Mondays are good. Hopefully I can make your Mondays a little better as well. The good one about Monday is just because of you, well, I'm glad I can help with your Mondays as well. But yeah, I've been making lots of progress, doing lots of art, guys. I've also been working on the Adzenturer humanoid stuff as well, trying to complete the ref sheet. Like, I locked in on different projects, right? But sometimes when I get too locked in and I need a little break, what I do, you know, if my brain juices are running out on doing it, I'll just switch for half an hour. I'll just switch to the Adzeni humanoid form and start like working on that for a bit to like change things up a little bit so I can keep my motivation up. And then I'll switch back to my main project. So yeah, that is progressing really well. It has evolved a little. I guess you guys sort of upgraded your suit a little bit, maybe. It's still quite the same. It's still very similar, but you know, I'm just refining little bits and trying to make it make sense as well for that as well. So yeah, it's very important to take breaks. Yeah, I mean, I mean, technically I take breaks by just working on other work instead of, you know, actually taking a break. But it still counts. It's like a break from just doing one thing. So yeah, it is definitely coming along there. Please don't get sick. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. I can show you guys maybe. You know what? I can kind of show you something. Let me save this image. 1 second. Where would I save this? Yeah. Adzeni comparison. Sure. Alright. He's a workaholic. I mean, I don't know if I'm a workaholic or if it's just, you know, there's a lot I have to do. So I'm a workaholic as well anyway. But you know what? That is fine. That is fine. Okay, you know what? Let me show you. Before I show you the schedule, let me just quickly show you the updated and Zenny. It's still in the works as well, but kind of like, you know, finalizing the eye shapes, the face, the hair a little bit more, the outfit, the costume a little bit more and stuff. So yeah. So let me figure what this is. All right. You seem to be enjoying, so it's good. Yeah, of course. For me, I enjoy doing art. So even though I'm working on art for like hours and hours and hours every day, honestly, it's kind of it is still in a way like kind of relaxing for me, even though it is work. So yeah, wait, is this going to even be shown? Hello? Oh, there we go. Why is it cropped so weird? Alright, anyway, let me show you this. Wait. So I've made some little changes to it. I'll put it here. I'm just going to hide in the corner behind here. Alright. Alright. You can kind of see I've been doing a little bit of upgrades or changes to it. I'm still here. Hi. But trying to make it make more sense and just like be really cool and everything. So I kind of made the under thing more of a bodysuit rather than just like, you know, kind of a short sleeve thing as well. We got a fang. I mean, you guys always bite my ankles, okay? I've seen how sharp your teeth is, okay? I know how sharp it is. So, yeah. Okay, true. That's right. But yeah, it has evolved a little bit as well. But yeah, as well as just refining it for the actual for the reference sheet in the future as well. It might take a while because you know, I kind of work on this on the side while working on my main project as well. So that's us. This is you guys. But yeah, let me show you. I think you can kind of see how the hair's evolved a little bit. I wanted to make the hair look a little bit more natural as well. So like the curves and curls in the hair and everything is a little nicer, but it's still got the same kind of shape as well and everything. But yeah. So I would show you the actual file, but once again, like I have to create and save a different file for that if I want to do it. We got fangs, yes. You guys got fangs because you always bite my ankles and I've seen how sharp your teeth are, so I gave you fangs. That makes sense, right? That makes sense with how bitey you guys are. Oh yeah, by the way, your pointy ears, you might have realized actually. You do have pointy ears, but that was, this is not meant to be pointy ears. Your ears are meant to get pointy when you have the white hair. Otherwise, I do have a different version with more rounded ears as well. So, rounded ears when you have your normal hair, and then pointy ears when you have your white hair. So, yeah. I randomly tapped on stream and thought you were just a head on screen. I am just a head on screen. Hello. It's me. I can't draw like that, only chibi. Once again, I've been drawing for my whole life, so you know. It takes a while and a lot of practice and many hours of art if you want to draw like this, but it's not impossible. I feel like anyone can. After practicing to a certain point. Small Oni. I'm just like ducking down. I'm not small. I didn't shrink, okay. Wow. So every time, are you gonna call me short if I just go to bed to like sleep? Is that it? Every time I'm doing push-ups, am I just suddenly short then? I don't think that's how it works, okay guys? Yes. Oh, is that your copium? Is that when like when I give you guys uppies and you're like, wow, you're tall now? But you're not really. Your height hasn't actually changed. You're just further off the ground. But yeah, that's that has been a something I've been working on as well on this side. So yeah, lots of cool stuff as well. Anyway, let me show you the schedule. Where's my schedule? Schedule. New schedule. That's the new schedule. Alright. Yeah. We'll show you the schedule first, and then maybe I can show you a little bit more of the design afterwards. But here's the new schedule, guys, by Aurora. Thank you so much for the art. Look at you guys. It's so cute. Look at the little Zenny. Oh. Why are you making that face for? What's with that face? But yes, this is for 19th. Oh man. How how's the end of this week the 25th already? Why? Why? But this is from 19th to 25th of Jan. Today we're doing the ONI-ZATSU, of course, as in every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to be taking a break. I'm not really taking a break, but you know, just got things to do and I need to finish some projects and everything. So you know, I'll be working on stuff. So the next stream after this one is going to be on Thursday, guys. It's gonna be a whole 3 days away. You guys will be okay, right? Right, you guys will be okay. It's just like about 3 days. I think you guys should be fine. You won't burn down Bazensei, right? Can't guarantee anything. If Bazensei wasn't fireproof, it might burn. Thank God I fireproofed it. We keep Bazensei safe. Can you drop the... I'll try and drop the dots every day I'm not streaming. But yeah, that's yeah, I just gotta lock in, finish some things as well. I'm making good progress, but I need to make sure I get everything done on time as well, because there's not just the normal project work I have to do, but there's a bunch of other project work that is all due on at the same time. So just so I can make sure that I get everything done and Mana-sans don't sneak into my room and dip my pillow in water. That's what they always thread in as well. They're like, we're gonna fly all the way to the down underworld and just wet your pillow. But just so that doesn't happen, guys, you know, I need to lock in, finish off the work by mid this week as well. Yeah. That's very interesting to say. I know. It's just a soggy pillow, but I guess that would be very annoying. You can't really sleep on a soggy pillow. So I guess that threat works more than a chunkler. A chunkler doesn't really affect me. But we have yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday is off, guys. I'll be working very hard. Hopefully I finish everything on time. And then on Thursday, we are going to be playing Hollow Knight. I think it'll be our final Hollow Knight stream. I think we can finish the game on that stream as well. So Thursday night, we're going to try finish it. So yeah, that should be a lot of fun. We have on Friday, we're gonna continue with Dave the Diver just because I really enjoyed that game. So that's gonna be a daytime stream, Dave the Diver, 1 PM JST. Back to diving, back to the sushi restaurant and everything. But yeah, I kind of like that game. Anyway, on Saturday we have a double stream. In the daytime we're playing Agree. Is that a game? It is. You just agree to terms and conditions or something. But it's okay. The Zennies can read the terms and conditions. I'll just click agree. So yeah, it's gonna be that. And then on on Saturday night we begin the workout stream part 1, guys. Making my way through all of the workouts from the memberthon. So we'll see. I might do a third of it, I might do half of it, I might do all of it. Who knows how much we can do. We will see how much I can do in one stream. But yeah, we will see. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna start 1 hour early just in case. So 7 PM JST for Saturday is going to be the workout stream. Let's see how many push-ups, squats and crunches I can do. And then pray for your muscles in advance, I know. And then on Sunday night, I think hopefully we can finish Dreambound. Right? I feel like we're getting close to finishing Dreambound. Dreambound, how long to beat? Okay. It says finish the core story. And extra content generally falls to 13 to 14 hours, so hopefully. Wait, main story is only 6 hours. I swear we've done more than 6 hours anyway. Main plus extra is 14.5. Okay, either way, we would try finish it. On Sunday, hopefully we can finish it so we can start a new visual novel afterwards as well. But yeah, how I'm doing it as well, every Sunday, if possible, I'm gonna keep trying to switch between one Sunday we do a visual novel or story game, and then the next Sunday we'll do an art stream, and I'll keep alternating. So we have lots of visual novels, but lots of but we'll also have lots of art streams as well. So that's kind of how I'm going to try at least plan it out. So that's the Sunday nights for you guys. You either get some story kind of content or art content. So yeah, now you know how Sundays and Mondays are. Everything else is kind of up in the air. It can be whatever. Yeah, everything else is just whatever it is, you know. We'll see what kind of games. I do want to see if I can play at least minimum one new game every single week as well. But at the same time, we need to I feel like there's so much I want to do, but I'm kind of limited because I can't do too many streams because I have to finish work, but I don't want to do too little streams because, you know, I like streaming as well. So I'm trying to keep it to 6 streams a week. I feel like that's still quite a lot. Right? 6 streams a week is it's still not bad, especially with all the work I'm doing. It's not like I dropped to 3 or 4 streams, you know. I feel like 6 streams a week is still like, well, there's some people stream as well, so I'm trying as best I can to keep to 6 streams a week as well. But yeah, let's see. I think oh, I can tell you next next week, guys. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. Depending. I think either next week, so either the 31st of Jan or 1st of February. I am gonna be doing the drunk AMA stream, Ask Me Anything stream. But I guess I will start taking I will open the marshmallow sometime this week as well, so it gives you guys a lot of time to submit questions as well. So sometime this week I'll open the marshmallow so you guys have more than a week to submit your questions as well. Yeah, once again, yeah, if I don't want to answer it, then I have to drink, but that's at the same time I will only go over questions that are obviously YouTube safe. So obviously if you ask something that's like too NSFW or too like not YouTube safe, I can't answer it, not because I don't want to, but because you know, we're streaming on YouTube, so you know. It is make sure I can actually answer it on YouTube, otherwise you know, obviously that questions can be skipped over. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, other than that, we will see what happens next week, but we've still got the whole week lined up. Yeah. Most probably, I think maybe Saturday, now I'm thinking of it. Most probably the 31st. I will have to double check, but I think the 31st. School starts tomorrow for me. I'll miss a lot of life. I might be part of VOD Gang. Well, I appreciate VOD Gang nonetheless, and hopefully you can maybe on the weekends join some of the live streams as well. But you know, just concentrate on your studies. It's okay. I will still be here for a long time to stream, so yeah, just do your best. Alright. So our king will make it work. Well, as long as you ask questions in a way that's YouTube friendly, I guess, then you can make it work. I'll either be answering or I'll be drinking, so yeah. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna drink. Most probably soju, because that's the easiest one for me to get. Maybe. Who knows? Soju or... I will see. I'm not sure what I'll be drinking yet. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much I drink. Just prepare multiple bottles. I mean, I can prepare multiple bottles. I'm a pretty strong drinker, so you know, I think getting a few bottles is fine. Do you enjoy normal soju or with flavors? Most of the time I just buy the flavored soju when I drink it. But yeah, once again, I don't drink much anymore, but I used to be able to drink a lot, so we will see. We will see how it goes. What flavors? I just get any, to be honest. Like the grape one, the yogurt kind of one, the Yakult kind of one is also good. I think that's like my two most often, like the ones that I get most often, but like I don't mind just getting any flavor, to be honest. When in doubt, go full Aussie and buy VB. Man, I do not like VB. Yeah, man, VB does not taste good. But you know what? You know, I guess that also kind of works out for being like a punishment. You have to I have to drink some VB every time as well. That could also be a punishment. But honestly, I'm not the biggest beer drinker. I'm okay with beer. It's not like I hate it. I can drink beer, but it's not... It wouldn't be my chosen... It wouldn't be my alcohol of choice if I was gonna drink. I wouldn't just order a beer. So, yeah. But, you got a ranking on who's hardest to easiest to get drunk in FSP? Honestly not sure. I don't think anyone drinks enough to actually get really drunk. So I haven't seen anyone like wasted. We haven't drunk like... I don't think there's really that many big drinkers in FSP, so it's not like we've been like out drinking the whole night and then someone's gotten full wasted for me to know how strong everyone is. So yeah, not too sure. Speaking of drinking, do you ever get tipsy in the Balloon Tide drinking clubs? Never. Honestly, I would have to drink a whole lot more alcohol than that to I mean, it's a kind of fun thing to be able to drink with people, but like, if I wanted to get drunk, then I would have to drink a lot more. And you know, I'm the one bringing a lot of the alcohol as well, but like, you know. I'm a very expensive drunk, which kind of sucks in a way. Because if I want to get kind of tipsy or drunk, I have to buy a lot of alcohol. And in the Down Underworld, as some of the Aussie Adzenturers would know, the Down Underworld alcohol is so expensive here. It is crazy expensive here. You know, I saw the bottle of sparkling sake, you know, the one that I always get when I'm in the Burrito. The one that it costs like, I don't know, 400 yen, maybe 300, 400 yen, I think. Maybe max 500. I can't remember how much it costs, but it doesn't cost that much, right? For the small bottle of, yeah. Small bottle of the Mio sparkling sake. I saw it at a restaurant recently. I saw it for, it was like 27 it was like 27 Australian dollars for that same bottle, and I was like, that's a crazy markup. I would never buy it here. Yeah. It is crazy how expensive alcohol is here, especially like, I guess the imported ones as well. 100%, and that's like I don't know, like a 500% markup or something. But yeah, it's kind of crazy as well. Price inflation, that sounds criminal. Yeah, I mean, everything's kind of expensive within Down Underworld. Can't really do anything about that. You just got to, you know, this is where I live. That's what I got to accept until hopefully in the future I move to Burrito and everything's cheaper. And that's the goal, guys. Hopefully I can move to the Burrito sometime in the future, and you know, things will get cheaper for me, thankfully. Soju here is 16 euros in store, which is already high to online prices, but 27 for soju. Wait, I don't think our soju is expensive, but I don't think it's that expensive. Wait, I can't remember. I haven't bought soju in a while, so maybe it is super expensive now. I'll let you guys know when I go buy the alcohol next week sometime how much soju costs. Burrito move arc would go hard. Yeah, it would be a lot of fun, I feel like, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to do more content when I'm there, and hopefully use the studio more, maybe do more 3D stuff and everything if I move. But who knows? There's endless possibilities. And once again, my living situation would get cheaper. I feel like that's normally when I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, Japan's expensive. But to me, from the down underworld, Japan's cheap. So, you know, it's, yeah. I feel like it will help me save money and everything going to Baruda. You can finally have AC. I know. Imagine, guys, I don't have to die every stream in a sauna room. In the middle. It doesn't have to be 40 degrees in my room anymore. Yeah. I have to do research on where I want to actually move in Baruda as well, because, you know, I also have to see what kind of, you know, place and everything. You know, I feel like because some places in Baruda are like pet friendly or made of concrete and stuff, so it's much more soundproof. Especially as a streamer, I have to be super careful of where I move. Obviously, if I move into a tiny little apartment with paper thin walls, I won't be able to stream. And I'll get noise complaints all the time, so I do have to be careful and, like, you know, make sure I research where I actually move to. But I don't mind moving kind of away, like not exactly in the center of the city. I don't mind being like, you know, 40 minutes an hour train ride out of like the main city, as long as it's like just one train or something. To have like a bigger place and like more soundproofing and stuff, but we will see. We will see how it goes as well. So they have to take my leave, no problem. Thank you so much for popping by. Take it easy. Well, it's not like you're very loud anyway, but I see why you wouldn't want thin walls, yeah. I think I'm normally not loud, but like when I have my vocal lessons or when I'm recording stuff like songs and everything, obviously sometimes I have to sing a lot louder as well. And a lot of times as well, for when I do any of my recordings, I always record at nighttime right now, because whenever I try to record during the middle of the day, I always hear like some kind of traffic being picked up in you know, in my microphone, or like some kind of bird outside or something else happening. But when it's like middle of the night, because it's so silent, it's so much easier to record things. But yeah, it's I just have to figure out where I can move. Thankfully as well though, like, you know, it's not like I rage and scream on stream or anything, so for the most part I'm not as concerned about noise. But you know, out of consideration for neighbors and everything, I do want to make sure that you know, I do want to make sure that it is as soundproof and as possible. Or if possible, if I have like a corner apartment, then have a corner room to stream in, so that the surrounding walls are just my own apartment. That would also work out really well. Something like that. But who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of things I have to look into. Once again, I don't think I'm going to move until maybe end of year or early next year or something. I don't actually know exactly when, but you know, I do really want to. The other thing is I have to figure out how to bring my setup over, which I think is going to be most probably. My PC is way too heavy to ship and it's a bit too delicate with like all its glass things. Maybe I might just have to take out a bunch of the stuff in my PC and then just buy a new PC when I get to Baruda. But like, you know, if I take my the expensive stuff like the RAM, graphics card, memory, hard drives and everything, and then, you know, I can obviously buy a PC there but replace it with all the more expensive ones, then I won't have to spend too much for a new PC. Because all I need technically would just be a motherboard, the case, yeah, pretty much that. Since I'll bring my own my SSDs and RAM and graphics card. The stuff is so scary to move. I'm so scared of accidentally breaking stuff. Yeah, I would package it up and mostly bring it on carry-on for my GPU. My graphics card is chunky as hell as well. Yeah, I don't know. That's most probably how I'm gonna do it. I'll have to think about it or see what I'm gonna do. Aren't there a lot of cute PC cases in Japan? I haven't looked into it, to be honest. There might be like, or maybe there might just be like, at the very least, I can definitely bring my RAM and my graphic cards. Well, my graphic card. It's kind of weird calling it a graphic card for my GPU because like it is not a card. It is a whole chunky box of like just this chunky rectangle. Not really a card, but yeah. Will Kiri come too? When I first move, I think I'm only going to, I'll see if I want to like, when I first move to Baruda, it's either going to be for half a year or 1 year. So if I'm only going for a very short time, I don't want to put stress on Kiri for bringing her to a whole new different country and a new place, and everything. But I think mostly keep her with family since, you know, in the past she was the family cat as well, even though I adopted her. But if I was to stay for more than a year in Baruda, I would bring Kiri. I'll get Kiri over because I don't think I can be away for Kiri for too long. For like, you know, an extended period of time. I know that Kiri's comfortable and fine with being with family as well. So yeah. How old is Kiri? About 8 years old. So I know Kiri will be fine, but it's more like, will I be fine? I feel like I'm gonna miss Kiri a lot. You know, so we'll see. But once again, I do not want her to go through the stress of flying on a airplane and everything to get to Baruda if I'm not gonna stay there for like quite a while as well. She was so clingy when you came back from your last trip too. Yeah, but yeah, we will see. We will see what happens as well. For a short time as a foreigner, I recommend going to a real estate agent. If you're going for long term, then signing property to your own name might be more strategic. Yeah, I think my goal is at first at least to go for 1 year, and see how that year goes. Like, see how I enjoy being in Baruda. See if it's like something that I can imagine staying for multiple years, or if I get too homesick and want to get back to the down underworld. Because I've never lived for more than, the longest I've stayed outside of the down underworld I think is about 2 months. You know, so who knows? Who knows? You know, I've gone on holidays and everything, but like the longest trip I've been outside the down underworld is for about 2 months, so we will see. Yeah, get in the feel for an environment. If I like it, I'll just keep renewing and like stay for a longer term for like multiple years. Who knows? Especially with this kind of work as well, I think it's much more convenient to be in Baruda. You know, especially because no one else is from the down underworld. I'm just very far away. At least in Baruda, I'm a lot closer to a lot of other people, so it won't be as lonely as well. And I'll have better ping as well. There's a lot of yeah, I feel like there's a lot of benefits of being in the Baruda as well. And of course, like I said, rent is a lot cheaper in Baruda than it is in the down underworld. food is a lot cheaper, everything is pretty much a lot cheaper, so yeah. I have a feeling that you're gonna be moving to Japan soon. End of year. Not anytime soon. Once again, end of year or start of early next year. So I guess depends on what soon means to you, but my goal is end of the year. You know, because I know that when you try find an apartment, because I've been watching lots of YouTube stuff as well. When I'm doing art, I'm just watching like YouTube on the side in the background, and you know, I kind of been switching between like looking at YouTubers talking about like Japanese apartments and the prices and everything for it, and then you know, that, and I've also been I've really been addicted to watching just like, you know, there's outdoor survival, or like someone on a like people on YouTubers go like outdoors fishing and all of that kind of stuff. It's like between that, it's just that's the two things I've been watching as I work on art in the background. But I know for in Baruda, when you want to rent an apartment, a lot of times it's like quite expensive upfront fees. There's a lot of fees that you have to pay upfront that a lot of times you don't get back. There's like stuff like the key money and other stuff which can be like potentially thousands of dollars upfront to like just to begin renting in Baruda. And then of course you gotta buy your own you know, you gotta buy your own fridge and washing machine and everything else. So there's a lot of things like, so I think I would take this year as well to try save up as much money as I can, because it's gonna be kind of expensive to, at least at first, you know. I feel like it's gonna be cheaper in the long run, but like that, just the first month of moving to Baruda, I think it's gonna be expensive, because there's lots of different fees and taxes and everything you have to pay when you first move. So yeah, I would definitely have to save up a lot this year so that I can you know, have enough to move to Baruda. So I have like a little Baruda piggy bank fund or something, so that, you know, it's not like, you know, I don't just go to Baruda and somehow end up spending all my money and then I just broke. I want to make sure I have enough saved up so I don't have to worry, everything goes smoothly, and you know, we make that transition properly. Good luck, and may your eye suit be flavorful. What do you flavor your eye suit with? But yeah, so that's the goal of this year. That's why I'm not gonna move anytime soon, because I do need to save up and figure out everything. That, you know, I have to do more research onto the cost of everything before I move, so I know I have enough money. You know, I don't want to just move and go, oh, I didn't have enough money, I have to borrow money. That would be irresponsible, you know. I definitely just have to figure out how much everything costs and budget my way to be able to move there properly without worrying. Hope cold winds come your way soon. Japan air is so fresh. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a lot to move, especially because I got to, when I moved there as well, I can't take like a big break. I want the transition of moving there to be as easy as possible, where once I get there, you know, I can still, I mean, the good thing is I have a laptop, and Belly, thank you so much for the for the offering. I appreciate it. A little bit for the piggy bank. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. But yes, I'll I'll be trying to save a little bit every month to make sure that, you know, I'm not in the situation where I'm gonna be like, end of year. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm like, guys, I don't have any money to move. I need money. That's, you know, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this properly and like save up properly. So at the end of the year, I'll be like, okay, we're moving. And the good thing is I do have a laptop, the laptop I can stream on as well. So even if it takes a little while to set up a PC, hopefully I should still be able to stream a lot of things from the laptop anyway until I set up a PC. So it's it shouldn't interrupt streams too much. The most I'll take is like maybe a week off when I'm moving to obviously like get everything in order and everything like that. But hopefully I don't imagine I will have to take too long off for streaming. Do you plan to drive? Not really. I feel like driving's only if you go more to the countryside, right? I feel like if you're in like just Tokyo area, I think public transport's pretty reliable and easy to go. I feel like I don't know. Yeah, but having your license on you and translated is convenient. True, maybe I'll look into that as well. The good thing is, if I do want to drive, thankfully, in the down underworld and in Baruda, we drive on the same side of the road, so I am definitely a lot more confident driving in Baruda than it is if I went to like, I would not drive if I went to the US. For me, I don't, even though I drive everywhere and I'm a good driver, I feel like I don't know if I trust myself driving on the other side of the road. You know, that's kind of confusing. I guess you just follow all the other cars and you'll be fine, but I'm glad that Baruda, at least in Japan, it's the same. We drive on the same side as the road as the down underworld. So, you know, if I ever have to go on a road trip or anything in Baruda, I am more confident about driving as well. US driving is terrifying, but it's not because of the opposite road side. Driving in US is terrible. Do not recommend. It's too scary. Yeah, I would just I'll just Uber it or something. And if I ever go to the US, I don't know when I'll go to the US. But maybe, who knows? I feel like there's a lot of food in the US that I want to try. That looks like a lot of good food in America. And I'm like, I want to go there, but it is very far away as well for me. So I don't know when I would go, but I'm sure I'll go eventually. Ooh, what kind? I feel like there's so many different things. Like all the kind of typical thing, but like I just like all the barbecue stuff as well. I feel like, you know, where you see like, I'm not sure if it's in Texas or something, like the whole barbecue platter kind of stuff as well, or just, I don't know, there's so many different things as well. But then I guess every single country has good food that I want to get. That's why I also want to go travel the whole of all the sea countries as well, because I love all of that kind of food as well. Yeah. If you plan to drive in Southeast Asia, especially Philippines, I describe as survival. I don't think I would drive in Southeast Asia either. I would either like get an Uber or something. Yeah. But I feel like I could drive in Japan maybe. If I'm going on a road trip to the countryside or something, I don't think I would mind driving there. But yeah. I feel like it's a little different trying to drive in different countries. Yeah, I think the only places I would drive is Japan, New Zealand, and the Down Underworld. That's the only places where like, okay, I feel pretty confident driving there as well. Southeast Asia is also very aggressive. There's so much things happening at once. Yeah. New Zealand mentioned. Yeah. I mean, I love New Zealand. I went there when I was much younger, but I do want to. Do want to go again. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think in US for driving, you just have to commit, don't chicken out. Yeah, well, I would just find someone to drive me in the US, right? That shouldn't be too hard. I would just find one of the boys to drive me around. If I ever go to the US, I wouldn't just go alone anyway. I would find one of the FSP boys that live in the US and get them to show me around. They can drive me. It'll be fine. Passenger Princess Altus, yeah. I mean, if anyone comes to the Down Underworld, I would drive them anywhere. I would show them everything, but you know. Once again, you know, if it's I don't think I would drive in the US. Facts, peeps be blinking left and turning right in my country. Oh no. At least in the Down Underworld, people follow the traffic rules pretty well, I think. I mean, there's obviously some of the people who go speeding and everything, but like for the most part, I feel like Down Underworld is pretty good when it comes to traffic. As long as the only thing is, you know, whenever you cut into some lane or someone lets you in and stuff, you just have to make sure you give them the hand. You know, the hand, that kind of like thank you hand when you drive. If you do that, you should be fine. Really? I mean, from when I've driven as well, you know, you can cut into pretty much any lane. Obviously, you don't want to cut into the lane or anything, but like if you need to merge into any lane, you know, it's kind of like you just raise your hand, like all fingers open hand, so that the car behind you can kind of see your hand as well. Yeah. All I hear is constant swears when someone cuts you off. That's if you don't give the hand. If you give the hand, you're like, oh, okay, he gave the hand, fine. But if someone like merges in, or you let someone merge in and they don't give the hand, then that's when the road rage starts. It's yeah. But yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, although I feel like taxis in Beruta are kind of crazy. Now I'm thinking of it. The taxi drivers in Beruta, I feel like they're different. They're like, they speed so much, they just cut into different lanes. They like, you know. I feel like whenever I go into a taxi in Beruta, like you see everyone else is normally fine, like everyone's driving normally, but when you go in a taxi, they are like trying to speed to get to locations as well. So yeah. That's kind of scary. Yeah, but it's okay. It's like I definitely do notice that the taxi drivers are a lot more aggressive drivers compared to like you see the rest of like the people driving around, and they're kind of like sticking to their lane. Sometimes taxi drivers will be driving like half in their lane, half not. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, especially like I was saying before, because I've been watching a lot of moving to Japan YouTube videos, but I've also been watching a lot of like those cooking, catch, surviving outdoors kind of thing YouTube videos as well. Man, I just want to go, like, it makes me want to go fishing or camping or something as well. I'm just like, I want to go fishing again. But then I'm kind of stuck indoors doing a lot of bunch of art. But like, you know what? Maybe once I'm finished with all these projects, I would go like on some kind of road trip. And just like go fishing and stuff. Even if I just go by myself, that's fine. But I think it'd be kind of fun. Yeah. I kind of miss fishing. But we will see. We will see one day. After maybe sometime in March or April, I'll take like a yeah, I can take like a 2-day road trip or something. Have you gone out to look for mud crabs? I haven't actually. I know there's places in the down underworld you can go look for the mud crabs because we get lots of mangroves and everything, but I have to research about that as well. Too scared to catch a fish? What if it flaps around? That's what fishes do. Do you eat the fish you caught? It depends which fish you catch. You know, there's only like, you know, there's a lot of fishes you can catch, but there's only, not all of them taste the greatest, as well as like depends on what size and everything. But you know, if you catch one that is, you know, of a certain size and it's a good eating fish, then, you know, I would keep it. Otherwise, I'll just let it go. Only 2 days. I can't really I can't really take too long off, you know. Because, you know, if I go out on a road trip, sometimes the reception's really bad as well, and it's hard to I can't even do the dot update sometimes. You know, who knows? Then I will be literally like, I don't want to be away from civilization for too long, just in case I have any other projects and stuff I need to do. What have you caught before? I feel like, especially in the down underworld, you catch a lot of flatheads, a lot of bream. What else? Depends where you go fishing as well. There's a lot of kingfish. It's a, yeah, you can schedule tweets. Is that still a thing? That but me scheduling a tweet, it doesn't make sense. If I schedule the dot tweet, that's kind of cheating, right? Because what if I the dot tweet is meant to share that I'm alive, hey, I'm still here. But if it's scheduled, then who knows? Maybe I'll be like lost in the middle of the ocean because I took a little boat and got stranded. And I'm not fine, but then the scheduled tweet's like, I'm fine, guys. Yeah, I don't think I can schedule the the dot tweet. Now that's a movie. Yeah, I want to drive a boat again. Those are fun. I have a question. Since I caught up with the last Zatsu VOD, since Kiri lets us, you said, does she just go with whoever she wants to wield her or what? Yep, pretty much. She doesn't let very many people wield her for Kiri. When she is in her sword form, she's very picky. But for some reason she likes you guys. So you guys can consider yourself lucky. The panic starts if next day there's no dot tweet anymore. Why can this man drive anything? You know, it's kind of weird that, at least from what I know, in the down underworld, to drive at least a smaller kind of boat, like, you don't need any, there's no like boat license or anything. I thought there would be some kind of like, you know, different license if you want to drive a boat. But I remember a few, last year, was it last year or the year before? I can't remember. Man, time is a weird soup, but sometime before, like, me and my friends went out to go fishing and we hired a boat. And we thought, oh wait, if we hire a boat to go fishing, do we need some kind of a license? Because, you know, we've never driven a boat before. And when we went to the place and like paid for everything, like we asked them, do we need any kind of a license? They're like, oh no, it's fine. This is reverse, this is the steering wheel, this is forward. And just go. And I'm like, okay. And like the one we hired was like a whole kind of barge as well, so it was pretty big as well. It was like I can't remember, it's like 12 square meters, like 3 by 4 meters. So I think it was like pretty big. It was like, and it was sort of square, but yeah, you just learn how to do it when you're doing it. We taught you guys what you need to know. Good luck out there. That was pretty much it. Like, we're in the docks, right? And then I was like, alright, no one knows how to drive, so, you know, everyone voted for me to drive. So I'm like, okay, driving this boat. And like, you're trying to get out, right? You're trying to get out of the docks, and there's so many other boats around, and obviously boats are, well, I assume boats are expensive, so you don't want to hit anything, but like they just trust you to like, without any kind of license or test or anything, they're just like, yeah, he'll be fine, just go out into the ocean. Just go, follow this way, take a left here, and yeah. But thankfully, I picked it up pretty okay, and you know, I didn't crash into anything, especially when we were going back. I felt like it was much harder when I was like at the end of the day when we were bringing the boat back. I had to fit the boat back into like between 2 other boats. I was like, please don't hit the other boat, please don't hit the other boat. And I somehow managed to pull off like one of the best, like straight in parking, like almost drifting. But it went really well, but I was actually so nervous when I was doing that because, you know, they don't teach you anything about how to do it. So I just like, to slow down or anything, you just rip it into reverse so that you slow it down. But like, you know, it's it is kind of different. Am I frozen? Hello. I tripped over, guys. Let me get up 1 second. My bad. I tripped over my chair. It's similar to a car. It's kind of similar to a car, except it's similar to a car but different. Alright. Hi. It's okay. There we go. I'm fine, guys. Because imagine, once again, it was like almost like it's called like a barge or something, where the boat is kind of shaped almost like a square, so it's like can fit a lot of people. You could fit like 12 people on the boat or something, and it has its own toilet and everything, so it's not like a small like speedboat or anything. It was quite a big boat. So it's kind of like a car if your car was like 4 cars put together. That's pretty much it. And you're sitting kind of towards the back instead of at the front as well. So it's a little weird. when you're trying to figure everything out. But you know, I kind of made it work, so yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was really nice to like just be able to like, you're on the river and everything, and like, okay, let's go over there to fish, then let's go over here to fish, let's make it over there. It was a lot of fun, so I definitely want to do that again in the future. Yeah, I just haven't done that in a while, but especially after watching so many of the YouTube videos, I want to go catch a fish, I want to go catch a crab, I want to go do something, I want to go camping. Although you've got your unofficial boat license now, yeah, pretty much. Although I feel like going to Middle Earth might be a good step. Not gonna lie, I know that the Down Underworld has a lot of good like fishing and everything, but like honestly, our scenery isn't as nice. I feel like eucalyptus trees look all kind of bland and desaturated versus like how Middle Earth looks, so I think it'll be fun. Maybe in the future, I don't know, if I ever take like a few days off, you know, I'll just go to Middle Earth and I'll go camping for like 5 days and then come back. That's what I'm gonna do if I ever take a break, guys. If I actually take a proper like little holiday or break, it's just gonna be me. I'll take Onimaru with me. But it's just gonna be me alone in the wild camping and fishing, and that's pretty much what I'll do for like 5 days. Cause you know, I feel like that would just be like camping or glamping. Camping. The only time I'll get glamping is like if I get with a bunch of mates and they just don't want to stay in like camping stuff. But I'm fine with going camping and like and all of that kind of stuff. Is that touching grass? I mean, I'll touch grass for those kind of things. I just don't touch grass for like, you know, going out a lot. But I used to love going to like the beaches and like camping and everything. That's worthwhile touching grass, you know. Yeah. And I feel like it's a lot safer. Touching grass in New Zealand. If I'm gonna camp, I feel like New Zealand surely has a lot less things trying to kill you out in the bush than the Down Underworld does as well. Not gonna lie, I have been camping in the Down Underworld a few times and it's been fine, but I feel like it's just a little safer, you know, in somewhere else that's not the Down Underworld. Would you bring Baza? Is that his name, the little guy? Baza? The Bergen? Maybe I'll bring him. Down under beaches are so good. Yeah, I feel like that's one thing. Our beaches are actually really nice. Like, so many of our beaches, it literally looks like stuff from a postcard. Like, the sand, we have some of the best sand. Like, you know, the super white, sandy, nice sand. Although in summer it gets so hot. Be careful if you step on the sand in the middle of summer. It might look nice, but it is like scorching hot. So you have to be careful, guys. If you ever come to the Down Underworld, you know. The beach water is cold or warm. Mostly though it's cold, it's quite cold in the beach water. It's not really that warm. Even in summer it's not even that warm. But I guess it's kind of good if it's super hot outside. You want something a bit colder anyway. Beach water, the ocean, yeah. But like, I feel like the beach is, you know, because sometimes if it's close enough, like, because you know, the beach is obviously a bit shallower than the actual ocean. It can be kind of warm on a beach, and then it gets colder the further out you go, so like, you know, even if the ocean's cold, sometimes the beach can still be like warmer for the water. But yeah, I think it'll be, I don't even know how much it costs to, I kind of wonder how much it would cost to like rent a boat for like a couple of days as well. Unless I have to like, if I wanted to do something like that, I'd have to go find a bunch of, get a bunch of my friends to go with me so that we can split the cost as well. And hello Chris, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, maybe I'll go to maybe I'll get Middle Earth. I've been actually intending to get to Middle Earth for quite a while as well. You know, I really want to go to Hobbiton. I want to go see the set of the Shire and everything. I feel like that's one of my on my to-do list. That's definitely something I want to do, especially being a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I definitely want to go there sometime. Added to the resolutions. I'm not sure if this year I'm gonna go, guys. Wait, oh no, wait. Maybe I should go this year. I just realized, I was like, maybe I won't go this year, but if I'm going to like potentially move to Bermuda next year or end of this year, then I'm not really gonna get much chances to like, obviously then it's gonna be much harder to go to New Zealand if I know the way in Bermuda. Maybe sometime this year I'll take it like, oh man, but what's the shortest amount of days that is still enough to go to New Zealand for, guys? Like, if I were to go on a trip to Middle Earth, what do you think's like? Because obviously I'm not gonna go for 1 day to all the way to Middle Earth for 1 day. You know, you want a few days at least, but obviously, you know, with streaming and everything, I don't want to take too long off as well. But at least a week. A week plus 2 travel days? I feel like that's too long. That's 9 whole days. As you'll be cramming so much to do. I mean, I have been to Middle Earth before. I have been to New Zealand before. So I have done like the whole travel from, this was like when I was much younger. I did the whole travel from the North Island and drive all the way down to the South Island. So it's not like I want to do that much sightseeing. I mostly just go somewhere nice and just camp there and stay there for like a few days to relax and disconnect for a little while and go fishing and everything. So you know, it wouldn't be like, it's not like I'm trying to fit a lot of things in besides seeing Hobbiton. That would be wait, where is Hobbiton, by the way? All right. Where is it? It is in tourist attraction in Matamata. Where is that? Directions. All right, let me look at Google Maps. 1 second. All right, where's this? Oh, it's North Island. If you do visit New Zealand and go to the South Island, definitely visit Akaroa if you haven't. Oh. Where's this even near? Okay, it's kind of far away. I guess I would get a van and do a whole road trip kind of thing. It's kind of, I guess it's closer to Auckland. Or Hamilton. Huh. Week max, because traveling from down underworld. Yeah, I think it only takes, I don't think it takes too long. How long to fly from Australia to New Zealand? About 3 to 4 hours. That is like, if I catch a morning flight as well, I can get to Middle Earth by like midday, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I would. The max I would take is a week, but even a week is like, that is a week is quite a long time. I'm not sure. Who knows? We will see. Maybe that's something I'll have to figure out if I have the funds and everything to do. Just take a week off. A week off is like a lot of time off there. Don't worry about us going that trip. We will see. We will see, depending on what I have during the end of the year as well. Cause if I go, I would most probably go in. Oh wait, no, halfway through the year is fine. I definitely wouldn't want to go when it's too hot, but I guess I wouldn't want to go when it's too cold, because I know there's a lot of snow in New Zealand, and I mostly don't want to be camping directly in the middle of the snow. Who knows? Maybe like September, October-ish might be like when things are starting to warm up a little bit, but it might be okay. I'd say 4 to 5 days if you know where you want to go, and if you take a morning flight, yeah. We will see. I will have to plan it out a little more. Yeah. See if any of my mates want to go as well. Figure it out. The good, you know, if I can convince some of my friends to come along with me, some of the boys to go camping and fishing on a little camping and fishing trip, it will make it cheaper as well for me. Because say like I wanted to rent a, because obviously if I go there I need to rent a car, but with a bunch of friends then we can all split the cost of a car and everything, renting that. So it should be a bit cheaper if I can find and convince some of the boys. We will see. I'll see if any of my friends want to up for a little boys fishing trip, fishing camping, man vs wild trip. Maybe sometime in September or October, I don't know. But once again, I also have to see what we're doing in FSP lands, like what we're doing, like what's our schedule for the year as well. And as long as it doesn't interfere with that, then we should be good as well. Yeah, I mean, I could totally take lots of pictures and videos and stuff, and you know, obviously once I get back, if I edit it and everything and it, you know, doesn't show anything, you know, I'm not showing there, then you know, maybe it'd be fun to show you guys where I went, because obviously I wouldn't be back there for a very long time, so you know, I can show you footage after the trip. It could be a fun little thing as well. Yeah, it'd be like a this is the fish I caught on day 1. This is how I cooked the fish. This is the tent that I built. This is the little fire I made. Stuff like that. Just little survival things, you know. That'd be kind of fun. He's in his vlogger era. Yeah, I'll just have to bring gloves and long sleeve stuff with me everywhere. So I can film things. I'll have like, you know, the GoPros attached to your head so that like it's you guys can kind of see from my perspective and stuff if I'm fishing or anything. I'd have to do that, but also wear gloves and long sleeves so that, you know, I'll be like, oh, look guys. Yeah, that's like a whole POV fishing trip, guys. That'll be fun, right? We're holding onto his horn POV, exactly. Pretty much you're just sitting on my head, POV. You're just holding onto the horn. Wait, that'd be kind of cool to have mini short series or something. Yeah, I'm not sure if it can, like, I could upload it as shorts if I can just show you guys on the stream or anything, but I think that'd be kind of fun. I mean, I've always wanted to do something like that, but I feel like it's also, I have to figure out how to do all of that while making sure that there's nothing that, like, no accidental reflections, not like, you know, accidentally revealing anything. So I guess, you know, even if I did film everything and edit it, I'd have to send it to the Dark Overlords and have them look over everything. They have to look at every little bit of reflective material to make sure nothing's, yeah, they gotta be extra careful. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. Like, I would love to go camping in Baruda with some of the boys sometime if we get the chance to, and film stuff, even if it's just like only recording audio and just taking pictures to make it easier. I think that would be kind of fun as well. But yeah, we will see. We will see in the future. I think one other thing I've always wanted to do in Baruda, but I just don't know, the logistics of it is kind of hard as well. I guess because if you want to film anything, it is a little hard to film stuff in Baruda. But like, I've always, you know, I know Baruda has so many of those food challenge kind of stuff, like there's 5 kilo bowl of ramen or some kind of food challenge stuff. I want to do like food challenges in Baruda, but the only thing is trying to set it up to actually do it is like, I think you need permission and you have to, there's a whole thing if I want to film that kind of stuff as well. So that's, yeah. I think food challenges would be kind of fun, but like, once again, it's very complicated trying to get the filming permissions and everything else to do it. But then, you know, that's also something that I feel like that because I can eat a lot of food, like a lot of food if I want to. I feel like I could, maybe not all of the food challenges, but I feel like I could beat some of the food challenges there. But yeah, we will see. Lots of, I don't know, I guess it is definitely a lot more difficult to plan stuff that are like off stream. Obviously it's a lot easier to do anything on stream, but like when it requires being out in the public or like any kind of other thing, it does become a lot more complicated. So we will see. We will see if that happens. But who knows? Stuff like I don't know. I think it'd be really fun to do all of those. Because I think in his debut, I think Nayu was talking about like he wanted to go skydiving before, and stuff like that. Like I would totally go skydiving or bungee jumping or paragliding or whatever it is. I'd totally be down for any of those things as well. I just don't know what would be the best way for us to film it while you know, while keeping everything interesting, but at the same time, like, you know, keeping everything safe. If Durian Food Challenge exists, will you do it? If you win $10,000, like, I hate durian, but I would eat durian for $10,000. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of money. I don't like it, but at the same time, you know how much Baruda funds that could cover for like rent and everything, guys. You know, that's a lot. That can help a lot. Okay. Skydiving is fun, but the cost for one jump is crazy. Oh, I haven't even looked into the cost for all of that as well. $10,000 is 10,000. I give you exactly. Especially in the down under. Yeah, well, we will see. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do in the future? But you know, I definitely want to. I think it'll be fun to do those kind of content where it's a little outside of just like it gives you guys a little different content from just our normal streaming stuff as well. So I'd definitely be down to do all of that. Once again, I'm not really afraid of like heights or like super fast things or like, you know, I would be down to try any of them. But we will see. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe next year as well. Is there anything you're afraid of? Is there anything I'm afraid of? I mean, I'm not afraid of durians, I just don't like them, so I guess that doesn't count. I don't like mosquitoes, but I'm not afraid of them. What am I afraid of? Guys, at Zennies, what am I scared of? What am I scared of? You're scared of us? I'm not scared of you guys. Blanks, no, once again, I just, you know, those are hard to do, but I'm not scared of them. Are you scared of one of the big spiders will bite you? I mean, I know how to avoid spiders. I live in the down underworld. It is fine. You know, obviously I avoid the poisonous spiders, but it's not like, you know, I'm that afraid of them or anything. The architects, they're just annoying, okay? If I had my old power back, I would, the architects would be over. Getting put back in the crystal. Yeah, that was not a good experience, but it wasn't a scary experience, it was just a lonely experience. Now you turning him down? That happens every single day. What do you mean I'm afraid of that? If I was afraid of that, then Zen Rage wouldn't be a thing. Killing killer with a gun. That is kind of scary, actually. You know what? Yeah, I guess guns are kind of scary. Coming from the down underworld, we don't really see them. I guess the architects have guns, but that's kind of different. They shoot out pew-pew lasers. Scared of Infra? Why would I be scared of Infra? Losing Onimaru? I can't lose Onimaru. I can literally summon Onimaru whenever I want. I can't lose him. Side work is calling, so I gotta go now, but gang, for the rest, bye everyone. No problem. Thank you so much for popping by. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully work isn't too stressful for you. Take it easy. Losing us? I guess. That is true. But that's why I protect you guys. So I'm doing I'm training you guys up so that that doesn't happen. I guess damn okay. Your art program crashing on you? I mean, I always save multiple times all the time when I'm doing art, so I normally am okay with that, even if it does crash. Are you scared of Mane-sans? Not really. Ask any of the boys on how much the Mane-sans actually try to beat me up and how much it doesn't affect me. I am invincible. So, you know, I'm kind of fine. And Greenwater, thank you so much for the 1 month of love and friendship. Welcome back, Boo. Scared now? Ah, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Yeah. But I guess I'm not. There's nothing at the top of my head that I can really think I'm scared of. You know? I mean, obviously there's things that I'll try to avoid, like, if I was camping and I saw a crocodile, I would be walking the other direction. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm not scared, I'm gonna walk right up to the crocodile. If you know what I mean, but like, you know. It's not like if I saw a croc at the zoo, I'll be like, ah, you know, I'll just be like, oh, it's a croc. You know, kind of like where people who are scared of spiders, if they see a spider in a container, they'll still be scared of it, right? But yeah, I guess I don't really have, I don't know, I'm not really that scared of much. Not to get in and pet the croc. It was a baby croc. But yeah. Personally, I'm scared of taxes, but that's just me. You know what? I mean, all the taxes suck. Honestly, I don't think, at least for in the down underworld, taxes aren't that hard to do. Or they aren't that bad. Thankfully, I feel like it's kind of straightforward for all the tax stuff in the down underworld, compared to like what I hear from a lot of other places in the world. I'm not even scared of a croc. Once again, if there's a wild croc near me, I would be moving the other direction, you know. I know how to, you know, safety and everything, but, you know, if there was glass between me and a croc, I wouldn't be scared. So you don't get threatened with jail time if you do math wrong? No, I just get beat up instead. Now I really want to watch this man play horror games. I mean, I've played plenty of horror games on the channel. if you want to watch any of my horror games, but I don't think I've ever been scared in any horror game. And wait, which one? Yeah, I've completely forgot which. I know I've used the heart rate monitor as well for some, but it's been totally fine as well. Aren't you scared of the power of love and friendship? I know to be careful of it, okay? I know to not underestimate the power of love and friendship now, okay? That is, I know it's scared of it, but I'm more wary of it, okay? During the mortuary one? Oh yeah, the mortuary assistant. That is true, but yeah, once again, I don't know, it's just... video games and horror stuff just doesn't scare me. For a long, I always said you're afraid of beans. I mean, you can chuck some beans at me, but I'm fine. It doesn't affect me. The heart rate went up from laughing, not from any of the jump scares. Yeah, I mean, can you really call them jump scares? That wasn't even a scary game. Once again, I don't know what a scary game is, guys. Everyone's always like, play this game, is scary. I tried and like, is it though? Is it really? You wouldn't hear you'd hear hi a lot. I just say hello because they're popping their heads out to like, hi. Man, when you were playing horror games back and then, I even slept on one. That's how chill this Oni is. Yeah, honestly, with the amount of horror games I played, I thought I would, I still thought I would get jump scared, but I didn't even get jump scared, guys. Because I feel like, you know, jump scares it's different from being scared. It's just a surprise, right? Where, oh my god, you know, something happens and you're like, ah. But I don't know, even all of the jump scares never got me. Which I don't know why. Isn't there that one horror game that opens your PC files and even your camera and shows it on screen? That would be scary. That would be terrifying. Good thing though for my camera, once again, my webcam has a physical shutter. So even if my webcam turns on, it can't actually show anything. So thank God for my webcam. I never have to worry about, even if it turns on accidentally, it's closed. The shutter's closed. It's not gonna show anything. And Mia, thank you so much for the 1 month of love and friendship. Welcome back. Thank you, Altus and all the Adzenturers. I really felt comfort here. I'm glad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Even rage games don't get him to react. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to play what was it? A difficult game about climbing or something. I know that's one of the next rage games I want to play. I just haven't played it yet. Imagine him in a haunted house in real life. He'll be the one scaring the ghost. Yeah, I would totally like. Someone just jumps out at me, I'll just scare them instead. Can't imagine him in a rage room. Wait, rage rooms are the thing where you just smash everything, right? I feel like I could still do that. It's like when you do martial arts and everything, right? When you're just beating up a boxing bag or anything. I can still do that. Can't wait for the Agree game. Oh, I guess, wait, is Agree a rage game? Yes. Wait, it is? Oh. Because I popped into Nayu's stream when he was playing it for like a second. Well, for a little bit, and all I know is he was running, it was like a little platformer or something, he was just running to the right, and I don't know. That's what I saw, he was just running and jumping and something, and then he was like, there must be something here, but he just ran and then the game ended. That's what I saw from the game anyway. Or is that just like the literally very ending of the game? Lucy died a few times, I think. I mean, that's Lucy as well. He may be also a huge rage beta, but he also rage. That's kind of normal. I would expect that from him. I think there's an unofficial best time to complete competition going on. You know me, guys, I do not compete. I try my best to anti-compete, you know. I try not to compete. That's the ending after you get through terms and conditions. Oh, okay. Yeah. Once again, I don't know. I feel like I don't really get any satisfaction anymore from winning solo things. From winning unless I'm in a team and I win, then that's different. But just by myself, I don't really get competitive. I only get competitive if I'm on a team and I'm trying to help my team win. Yeah. I feel like, okay, I know, the thing is, if I talk about it, I know how it sounds of being like, oh my god, this guy just wins too much and he's, oh yeah, whatever. But literally, like, I have, you know, won a lot of things in the past, and like, I don't know, it just doesn't matter to me anymore. It's kind of like, you know, when we're doing the in Baruda, how like I won the Lego party, or like I won the Super Smash tournament and stuff. Honestly, when I won them, I was kind of like, maybe I shouldn't have won. Maybe I should have thrown it. Because I feel like so many more people get much more like happiness out of winning than I do. I'm just like, oh, yeah, cool. But it's, you know, if I was in a team, once again, I'll try my hardest to win. But yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I feel more, instead of being happy that I won, I kind of feel bad for like the person losing. I just like, should I have just thrown that? But yeah. I don't know, once upon a time I was definitely a lot more competitive and wanted to win and stuff, but I feel like after you win a few times, it's like, it doesn't, especially for games, at least to me, it doesn't really mean anything. Like, yay, I came first, you know, it doesn't make me any better or anything. So, I don't know. Once again, obviously I try to do well in whatever I do, but it's not, I'm not really that competitive. Happy 10 months, been missing you a lot lately since my classes now end at 9 PM JST, so I feel really happy whenever I make it to your stream. Kirsten, thank you so much for the 10 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. But I hope you're doing well. Hope your classes have been good. What about skill-based things? Once again, I always try my best when I'm trying to improve my skills and everything, but you know, it's not really a competition with others. Like for my singing, for my singing, I'm trying very hard to like become a better singer, right? But you know, it's I'm not trying to compare or like compete with anyone else about becoming a better singer than anyone else as well. Yeah. Do you know a level devil? Friend made me play a while back and I was raging bad. I have not heard of that game. Let me see. Ooh, no. Interesting. You know what? Let me see if this is on the perms list. 1 second. This looks interesting. Level. Oh, wait. We do have perms for it. Look at that. We have perms for level devil. Okay. Guess it's some like rage-inducing platformer. Might be kind of fun. I'll look into putting that on the schedule maybe sometime. Praying you at least get annoyed. One, like, things that can annoy me is like, I don't mind if games are meant to be like rage-inducing. I myself won't get annoyed by that. But like, say, ping issues or like bad stuttery internet and stuff like where, you know, if a game is hard, that's fine. But if it's like issues outside of my control where it's just like, you know, internet keeps crashing and stuff, that annoys me. I still get annoyed by that as well. But obviously, just because I'm annoyed doesn't mean I have to like be angry or rage. You think, oh, Cass played it? Oh, okay. Issues that shouldn't be issues. Exactly. But, yeah. I feel like nowadays I kind of like... I like things where like, if I want to be competitive, it has to be in a team kind of game where I can help my team win. That's one way that I can be a bit more competitive. Kind of like, just any kind of multiplayer game like Marvel Rivals or something. Obviously, I'll try and improve a bit if I'm playing with the boys so that, you know, we can win more so they can win more. That's something that I would get a little bit more competitive in and do a little bit more research and try to figure out how to get better. But, you know, once again, it's not... I don't know. I don't really need to... I don't feel the need to have to get like super high scores in games or whatever. As long as I can beat the game or like do reasonably well, I'm like, okay. That's good enough. I enjoyed it. Can't disappoint the boys, exactly. Will you rage for the bit? Maybe one day. Maybe I'll play a rage game on April Fools or something and just pretend to rage the whole time. He says while playing the pirate shooting game until he got all S rank. That was fun though. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Resident Evil pirate shooting game. So I was just having fun with that. It's not like, you know, I would play it until I start raging or anything. I feel like sometimes, you know, you just want to, I think it's important to test your skill and kind of just see where some of your limits are at. as well. That's always good here and there. I remember playing Cookie Mama for hours because I wanted to 3-star everything. I felt like that was me in the past. In the past, I was very completionist with a lot of the games I played. I wanted to 100% everything. But nowadays, I don't know. I'm an old, ancient Oni, guys. I just try and enjoy things and just take it for how it is. And, you know, I don't need to 100% everything anymore. But back in the day, I was definitely like that as well. Maybe I just reached an age where, like, you know, it's more important to just enjoy and be happy about the things you're doing rather than, you know, trying to tie your happiness to a certain score, whatever it is, as well. We just young and cool, Mr. Back in my days. Uh-huh. I still completionist about my games, but that's because they're so expensive and I gotta get my money's worth. Yeah, I think maybe also streaming has also made me a bit more like that, where it's very hard to be completionist when you're a streamer, if you know what I mean. Like, at least for me right now, especially if I want to do 100% any kind of game, I would have to, like, you know, play it for weeks and weeks, or like just that be the only thing I play on stream. But because, you know, I have to play, like, you know, a bunch of variety of different things and do lots of different kind of streams, I just don't have the time to be completionist as well for a lot of the things I do. Maybe some parts of a game I can, but like not trying to do every single thing in a game as well. I feel like for a lot of games nowadays, instead of completionist, I'm kind of after like a good story. Would you call yourself a perfectionist though? I would, but only in certain things, not everything. In some things I'm definitely a perfectionist, like art and whatever else. I can be very much a perfectionist, but I've kind of learned how to let things go as well, things I can't control or things that are gonna take too much time. So it just depends what. If I don't complete something to the best level, it keeps bugging me till I do. I feel like I was like that in the past. Back when I was a raging, angry... Not really angry, I was never really that angry. Maybe when I was a raging Oni going through the lands, destroying all the monsters. Maybe, you know, getting to the best level was more important. But, you know, after thousands of years of chilling in the crystal, I've kind of mellowed out a little bit. You gotta dedicate time for all you want all achievements. I can't even remember the last game that I 100%ed. Oh no, I do remember. It was Ori and the Blind Forest. I think that was Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisp when I played that. I 100%ed those ones. That's I think that's the last one that I actually 100%ed. Yeah, but even if once again, I really want to play those games on stream because literally my favorite games of all time. But even then, when I play it on stream, I don't think I'm gonna give 100% because sometimes, you know, trying to 100% them is just trying to 100% them is just... There's a lot of things you do where it's not the most entertaining stuff to do on stream, so I would be more after just, you know, so you guys can see the story and everything. But you know what? I should put that in my schedule sometime. I don't know when. Maybe in February sometime I'll start playing that. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe. I really love that game. That's such a good game. We will see. Yeah. But, there's lots of things I want to do in stream. Crazy to think how February's so soon. Yeah. Even in Popman, the Popman, you mean getting over it? Altus was laughing. I finished that so much faster than I thought I would. You know, I'm not sure if I got lucky or I just, I don't know. But I finished that game so much faster than I thought I would. That was a fun game. Jump King was also kind of fun as well. Oh, what happened to your progress in Pokemon ZA? Oh, I haven't, not gonna lie, I haven't played it since I came back from Baruda. I was playing it quite a bit, shiny hunting and everything, but after I came back from Baruda, I don't think I've touched my Switch. I've just, once again, I've got no time. I don't have any free time, guys. Right now, I am fully committed, locked in, on doing the big projects behind the scenes when I am not streaming. So even now, like literally before stream, up to like 3 minutes before stream started, I was working on art. And then obviously I had to save everything and close all this stuff so that I could stream as well. So I have been working a lot. I definitely, like, as fun as shiny hunting and everything would be, I do not have the time right now to like keep up with that. But that's okay. I'm too busy. It's okay. Once again, it is, even though it's a lot of work, it's like it's something I really want to work hard on as well. So I don't mind. It's not like you know, a work where I hate doing it and I don't see any point and I'm just like, you know, slaving over it. This is something I'm super passionate about and something that like I really enjoy doing as I'm working on it. So even though I'm working a lot, it's the best kind of work as well. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Like, it is a lot of work, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of work. You know, I was even talking to I was talking to some of the Mane-sans. I was talking to Dia Mane, and Dia Mane was like, this is a lot of work you have to do, you know, if you want to do this is a lot of work. Which, you know, I know sometimes, you know, it's good that they're concerned and they're like, you know, make sure you're taking breaks and everything, but, you know, I told Dia Mane as well that like, this, I don't want to take shortcuts for this. For this in particular, like this project I'm working on, I really want to just lock in and just, you know, just put in all of the hard work. I want to try my hardest at this and just, even if I have to like for a few weeks or, you know, whatever, work really hard, I want this thing to be something that I can be like super proud of as well. So yeah, I don't mind working really hard when it's something that, you know, I'm excited and passionate about. So yeah, I just can't wait for you guys to see it. The only sucky part is, you know, I can talk about it now, but you're not gonna see it till like, I don't know how long, like months down the road, whenever it comes out. But yeah, you know, sometimes you just, especially when you really like something and you want to get something done, you know, you just gotta work hard and that's it. There's you know, sometimes it's not about taking shortcuts or making things more efficient. It's just about, you know, just having, it's like that kind of the love for the craft kind of thing, I think. And you know, sometimes it feels really good to just put in a lot of hard work on something, especially when it is coming out really well as well. The good thing is everything is seems to be working out for me so far. Like a lot of the things I'm doing, a lot of the art and everything is turning out as good or even better than I expected. So for me, I'm really happy with how everything's going as well. So thankfully, I'm not running into like, oh man, I hate how this looks, nothing's turning out well. Like for me right now, I'm just like, not gonna lie, sometimes I look back at some of the work I've done and like, I'm a genius, what the sometimes just like, wow, wait, I did that? That's crazy. But yeah, it is definitely something that I am very proud of at the moment. So yeah, progress is progressing. Good to know there are no stumps yet. Great to hear. It is good to hear. It's good that everything is going well. I just gotta keep locking in, keep everything to a high standard. The thing is, like, you know, I can't rush these things because I want the whole thing to be of a certain standard. I don't want the standard to drop or the quality to drop as well. So, you know, just gotta lock in. But once again, I think I'm pretty on doing it pretty well on the ball. So yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty okay. As long as you know your limits. I mean, I feel like I've been getting enough rest. It's just working on a lot of art, streaming, then, you know, going to sleep, then waking up, working on art again. But like, I feel like I've been still getting enough rest and everything, so, you know. But yeah, I honestly can't wait to show you guys everything I've been working on, which you will eventually see. It's kind of like, I feel like this is exactly like on my 3D debut, how there's a lot of things I was working on for that like, you know, I kept telling you guys, you know, it's gonna be super exciting for 3D debut, I have lots planned and blah blah blah, all of that kind of stuff, but you know, it was months away. Then before we knew it, I actually had my 3D debut and it was so much fun. And I'm glad from what I saw, like a lot of you guys enjoyed it as well. You know, it's kind of like that right now. But this time I'm working much harder on this than I did on my 3D debut. Because like, for 3D debut, a lot of it was like ideas I had and like, you know, requesting, can I do this? Can I add this? But then, you know, it'd be the 3D team and all the Mane-sans and everyone working super hard to make it happen. But right now it's more like I'm the one who has to make it happen this time, so I have to do the work. I can't just request things, I have to be the one finishing off the work this time. But once again, I'm very happy about it all. And I think yeah, it's not even just this. There's so many things that I'm super excited about. There's my birthday coming up as well, guys, where the things I've requested seem to be going to plan, at least. You know, it's kind of crazy. My birthday's a month and a half away. Yeah, it's only a month and a half away, guys, until my birthday. But you know, at least all of the like the art that I requested and the merch and everything seems to be going ahead, which is very exciting because I think you guys will really like it. Unk? You say Unk by 10 and 2 years old, guys. I don't know how Unk that is, but I'm only 2. Yippee birthday, Altus has cake 2026, exactly. But yeah, guys, I saw a little rough draft of my my birthday art, and oh my god, I'm just gonna buy like 100 of the acrylic panels and just put it on my wall as a whole wallpaper. It's man, all I can say is the artist is cooking. It's crazy, like the exact vision, the exact idea I had is coming to life. I'm just like, holy, they did such a good job with what I requested. I think I make it a bit easier. I do make it easier on, I think I make it, I don't know. I think I make it easier on Mane-san's and maybe not. I don't know. But for my like, for artworks I have in like birthday art and everything, I make it, I do like, I can't even speak. I'm very specific with what I want. Like, I give as many reference images as possible. I will either quickly sketch out my vision, or I will like further bash a vision together of what I want so that people kind of understand as well. But I feel like, you know, sometimes I know, especially, I mean, it is a bit harder for non-artists to sometimes think of what they want, where they're just like, okay, I just want birthday art that's like whatever the artist thinks looks nice. But for me, I'm very like, I guess there's a good and bad thing as well, where the Mane-sans might like it so in some situations, but might hate me in other situations, where sometimes I can be very like specific about what I want. I like, I want this in this pose with this here, this doing this doing that, and have this in the background, and have this in the sky, and this and then add these in, whatever it is. But yeah, I just do it in a way, honestly, where as an artist myself, I would appreciate if someone was commissioning me, if they gave me that kind of like level of reference and like what they want, so that, you know, I can understand it as well. But yeah. Will we be able to see your sketch then? Not always, because sometimes, you know, I will find like different, I will further batch things together, and sometimes, you know, I'll just find images that I think look nice for like maybe just a certain pose, or like, you know, I would copy a flower from somewhere, but some of them are like, obviously, you know, I can't show on stream because it's further bashed from like, say, you know, a painting of a flower, but that's not my painting, so I can't show that as well. But because it's references, you know, you can just whatever gets the point across, because obviously in the end the artist is gonna make an original kind of interpretation of whatever I said. But yeah, a lot of times it's not really as possible to show the further bash sketch version. But yeah, I'm super happy with how things are turned out, how I think, you know, I think we have kind of confirmation on what kind of merch we're gonna get for my birthday as well, which I cannot tell you guys until my birthday. No spoilers, but until like I think 2 days before my birthday or something, they'll release the teasers and whatever. It doesn't help the others more when you are more specific though. It does, if you know what you're doing. Sometimes people request things. Okay, I can say this as an artist myself who has done professional work or like taking commissions before, but like sometimes people request things and it doesn't make sense. So you know, as long as they know what they're doing, yeah, it can help. But sometimes people like, you know, like they will request a certain pose and they'll photo bash things together, but the perspective doesn't make sense for like if they want a certain pose or action and angle and everything, or like, you know, they want to show a certain thing but the background wouldn't be in the proper perspective or whatever it is, like, you know. As long as it makes sense, yes, it will definitely be more helpful. As long as well it's not too complicated, but yeah. But I think with a lot of the birthday stuff, and yeah, definitely the birthday stuff and like the merch and everything, as well as like obviously being useful or something that like, you know, kind of like I've said before, I do like merch that is a bit more usable as well, rather than just like only merch that, I mean, of course it's nice to have merch that like you put on your shelf and looks pretty. That's what the acrylic panels are for. But you know, I do like merch that's like usable, like the bracelet that you can wear, or like the a keychain that you can put on your bag and take with you or something. But yeah, stuff like that from last birthday. I do like things that like have a little bit more meaning to them as well. And I think you know, rather than just whatever merch sells good, I think for this merch as well this year is definitely something that's like I thought about a bit more, and I was like, what would suit you guys? What would you guys want but would also make sense for you guys? So yeah, I think you guys would really like this merch. Once again, I've only given ideas, so there's like I haven't seen any kind of it's not like I have any examples or stuff of them, but I think it's gonna be really good. You know, I trust the Manu-sans, and you know, the merch I've made in the past has always been really good as well. Like I really liked my birthday merch from last year, so I have I trust them. They always do such good work, so you know, I don't have any reason not to trust them. But yeah, I can't wait to see that. There's so many things, guys. You know, there's my birthday coming up with all of that, then there's like the other project I'm working on, and then there's you know, a bunch of other things in February coming up, both Valentine's Day and Lunar New Year. Gotta do stuff for them as well. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah, lots of stuff, guys. A lot of things coming up. That should be fun. And while doing all of that, I still have to work on my projects. There's a bunch of projects. I have one main project obviously I'm focused on right now, but like there's so many things as well. Mount Zen and Mount Doji. Maybe one day. Who knows? Maybe one day. Not this year. But who knows? I don't even know how expensive it would be to make a pillow. I assume it'll be kind of expensive. You know what? Maybe one day in the future, like a Mount Zen mountain. You know, there's those mouse pads, the booba mouse pads. Maybe one day in like the next few years, maybe we can get that. That's technically still like Mount Zen and Mount Doji, right? But who knows? Maybe for the future. I don't even know if we can make that kind of merch. We got 10 years, so at least one of them would give them, surely. That's a need for sure. And Altus Ducky would go hard. That is true, and Altus Ducky would be pretty cool, but at the same time, yeah, I feel like I just got so many ideas for our merch as well, so we will see. You could also just sell the pillowcases and we get the inserts ourselves. That is also true. Maybe, I don't know how that will work. Is that just like an image of just my booba? And then it just posted on a pillow? Is that it? Just printed on a pillow? Is that how it works? Just like literally a rectangle pillowcase, but it's just of my booba. It would look like this. It'll be like, alright. You guys have to, hop off for a second. I'll literally just be this. That's the pillow. This is literally just the print of the pillow, guys. That's the pillowcase. Best pillow. Tie the pillow down the middle to give two separate sections. That's up to you. It's we would only have the pillowcase. But I mean, technically, I guess that would be cheaper than it'll be cheaper than a full ducky, right? You know what? We don't need the table for now. I'll just move it out of the way. But I can fall asleep under 3 seconds. 55 buckets, 55 fries. Would buy this pillow in a case in a heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe for another year. I did not request that this year, unfortunately. We just thought of that idea. Why did this scene appear after I finished showering? A pillow with a heartbeat machine. I mean, you know, I will just supply the pillowcase. Whether you can put some whatever you want for the pillow, right? You can create your own heartbeat machine in it. Well, it's gonna cry and duck. Who knows? Maybe in the future. But you get to Build-A-Bear just for the heart machine for your pillow. Wait, does Build-A-Bear have a heart thing? That's kind of cool. I've never been to one of those Build-A-Bear workshop things. I do want to do one of them. Like, especially, you know, I know they have like Pokemon collabs sometimes or stuff like that where it's not just a bear, you can build different things depending on the collabs they have. Or they have like, you know, a Sunrio collab or something. That would be pretty cool if I saw one of them. You can get little electronic hearts. Oh, I think they have a heartbeat to them too. That's kind of cool. But yeah, who knows? There's a lot of things we can do in the future. But once again, we will see. I did have the opportunity to potentially, I'm not going to spoil this because I potentially could do it next year as well. But for the merch, I did have, like, I had a few different options that I gave, and a few, you know, Money-sense came back to me and they said, okay, first of all, because of the Adzenis, you got, like, I literally said this before, right? But because of how much support you showed last year, I was given the opportunity to have, like, a few cooler things, or, like, you know, some things where they're like, okay, you can have slightly more, like, a slightly bigger budget for what kind of things you can request for your birthday and everything. And there were a few really cool things that, like, I requested, but at the same time I, like, you know, knowing the minimum like, knowing the minimum amount that I would have to, like, that would have to be bought in order for it to be considered a success, I was like, I'm not sure we're just there yet. Because, like, although, like, once again, I'm super grateful because, you know, because of all the Adzenturers, I get these kind of really cool opportunities as well. But, at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to go too ambitious, if you know what I mean, and then, like, not be able to hit our targets, and then the, you know, next minute the Money-sense would be like, okay, you can't get any more good stuff. I'd rather keep, like, you know, keep leveling things up and doing better, but also, like, hitting small goals along the way so that, you know, we can kind of get there properly instead of, like, reaching too far. I know it's always good to reach, you know, for big goals, but especially when it comes to, like, you know, being able to have cool stuff in the future. I also want a little bit of certainty where, you know, that we're not going to accidentally mess up and that Zinnies don't get anything good anymore. So, you know, once again, I mean, this was like, I put some stuff in just as, like, a far-fetched kind of, like, this would be a cool idea, but I already had my main idea that I wanted, which is what we're going with anyway. So, you know, once again, the thing being made, thankfully, is the one that I wanted to be made, like the thing that I requested specifically. But it is really cool seeing that, you know, it's not all just talk. You know, the sometimes Money-sense are like, you know, if you do really good, then you can get good stuff in the future, and it's really cool knowing that because the Adzenis did really well last year as well, that there is actually, like, literally, I was, you know, there's the potential for us to have really cool stuff as well. It's not just them saying that and, you know, it being just to bait me or anything. Like, they actually do give me these really cool opportunities as well, so I'm like, that's really cool as well. But I think a mix of, like, I want to keep growing, and, you know, maybe the stuff that, the more expensive stuff out there, we can try do when we're, like, when we grow a little bit more. But especially for this birthday merch coming up, it's something that I really wanted specifically for this year, just because of, like, a lot of different reasons, which, you know, you guys would definitely know. Once it hits my birthday, you will understand why. But, like, you know, it's really cool that those kind of stuff which I thought would be a bit of a stretch is definitely almost, like, kind of within reach already. So yeah, all thanks to the Adzenturers. So, you know, it's really cool to see that. So thank you, Adzenis, for all of the support, because it literally does translate and help with the things I can do. Like, literally the direct like, all of your support, I can see directly how it's helping. It's not just, you know, you support me and maybe in the future I can do something. It's literally right now, all the stuff I'm deciding on, or the projects I can work on and everything, is all from what you guys, like all of the things you have done last year. You know, I can already start seeing all the things that I want to work on a lot more possible as well. Just 1.5 months more and we can see what's the merch. I think it'll be very useful and very handy, and I think you guys will like it. And kind of sentimental as well. Lots of different things. Yeah. Once again, that's I think that's something that's coming up very soon. 1.5 months early. Considering like more than 3 weeks of January's already passed. But yeah. It's, you know, we've definitely come a long way. And there's so much already. It's crazy how much things are happening this year already. Like the amount of things that I'm planning, the things I want to do, the things that I think I can achieve and do. Yeah, lots of really cool stuff happening. And hello Hannah, how's it going? What did I miss? I was just talking about like future projects and stuff coming up, like Valentine's Day, Lunar New Year, my birthday and everything. But yeah. I think you guys are like, once again, you know, I think when I think of merch as well, I want it to be something that is not just, you know, things that will be useful. I don't know, I guess useful is the right word maybe. But you know, things that you're not just gonna set and forget about it. Things that, like, you know, will be a bit more meaningful as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the birthday merch whenever it comes out in like 1.5 months. But yeah. Practical, yeah. Some of it, yeah. You would just have to see. I don't want to, once again, I don't want to spoil too much, so that's all. I just want to quickly touch on the birthday merch because I feel like all I'm talking about is the other project I'm working on. Because that's like everything that's taken up my my whole life at the moment. Just working on the other project, but you know, it's good to not just talk about that every single time and try and think about other things as well. But yeah. How many? Wait, it's kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. All right. It's very close. Alright, I need to hydrate. Where's my water? I'm so excited, especially since last year was your bracelet. Yeah, I'm excited about this too. I felt like the only thing bad, or I guess the only thing about birthday merch, which is kind of sad, is it literally is only a limited amount of time only. Where if you don't get it during that birthday period, it's literally gone forever. There's no like birthday merch doesn't have reruns, which, man, it does make me a bit sad because I know there's a lot of Adzenis that came in later on after my last birthday last year, where, you know, a lot of people want the bracelet, but like, and I want you guys to have the bracelets, but it's just, you know, obviously because it is a specific order thing, and once, you know, it's all made to order, then that's all. It's not like we have a bunch of spares in a warehouse somewhere. Yeah. It's... yeah. It is kind of, it's a little sad. So, yeah, I really hope that, you know, the ones who missed out on the bracelets, I think there may be something, you know, equally as special, at least in this upcoming birthday merch that hopefully you guys can treasure for this birthday as well. That hopefully everyone gets it who wants it and doesn't miss out, because yeah, it kind of sucks because, you know, I get to think of these really cool ideas, but it's only available for a very limited time and then it's gone. Wonder if we could do like an interest check to see if there would be enough interest to warrant a re-release of the bracelet. I don't think so. Unfortunately, unless like say, unless the only time I can think of that is like somehow we go viral and then there's like a huge growth, and then, you know, the Mane-sans can see that, you know, if I re-release the bracelet would sell more than the original release. You know, I don't think it could warrant, you know, the Mane-sans making the bracelet again, because then it is, you know, it is not the, it's not the cheapest to make these birthday merch as well, I know, definitely. So it's very hard, unfortunately, and yeah, I don't know if we can ever re-release birthday stuff as well, unfortunately. But I hope please Zennies find me already before my birthday and buy the merch before you miss out. It's gonna be so sad if there's, you know, I know that in like literally like half a year there's gonna be new cute little Zennies joining us, and they'll be like, hey, I'm new here, and then they're gonna, you know, we're gonna welcome them in, and then they're gonna see, oh my god, there was this for birthday merch, how do I get it? And I'm gonna have to tell them it's gone forever, I'm sorry. Man. But yeah, but I think this birthday merch, guys, I really try to make something that all of you guys would really want, that, you know, I think it's kind of special. Yeah, that's all I can say. Could you bring back birthday VPs from previous years? I don't think so, because I think, you know, as sucky as it is that, you know, if you missed out, you kind of missed out. At the same time, it also, in a way, kind of makes it a little more special, where, you know, it's like a little time capsule where, you know, that birthday VP or whatever VP that, you know, someone listened to or bought at that certain time, it was made for the people of that time. And, you know, there's always going to be future ones, which is good. So even if you missed out on the previous one, there will always be like, you know, another birthday coming up each year. They'll have different kind of voice packs as well. But, you know, at the same time, I think it does make it a little bit more sentimental and special if you do have those ones as well. And even if you missed out on one, you know, there's always going to be more coming up. And when you get that, that's also something that's kind of going to be special, because you were there at that time, right? Because, you know, my birthday might be in the future, but a year from now, when it's going to be my next birthday, you know, I'm sure there'll be people in the same situation, but then you will be one of the ones that were here to have bought my second year birthday stuff. You know, and that kind of also makes it special because you were here at that time as well. So yeah, I don't know, it's once again, like everything, there's good and bad sides about it, but you know, I guess the good thing is it's not like we only have one merch drop and nothing ever again. There's so many things that you can get as well. So you know, a lot of things in the future that you guys can get your hands on. I just yeah, I just really hope that a lot of the Adzenis find me before my this birthday. New Adzenis, if you're looking for someone, I'm right here. Hello, if you're looking for a sign, this is your sign. Because I think some things in this birthday merch as well, I try to make it more affordable as well for some Adzenis, while trying to keep it special as well. So you know what I mean. If you come back to this in like 1.5 months, you understand what I'm talking about. But you know, there's one particular merch that I want everyone to have, all of the Adzenis to have. But you know, I think it's just more of a matter of if they're gonna be here, if they're gonna find me in time. But yeah, we will see, guys. We will see. I hope the Puppet Capes have a rerun. Me too. I hope they do. I don't know if they will. I haven't gotten any word. The only thing that I know will have a rerun is Puppies. I'm sure Puppies will always, from time to time, I don't know when they're gonna rerun, but I'm sure the Puppies would, you know, I think that's the only thing I can rely on that they're gonna have like come back eventually. Any other merch, I'm not sure. I don't know if any of the other merch will come back. But yeah. Would it be more Onimaru merch for your birthday? No, I cannot say anything. I don't want to spoil my birthday merch, whether there is or not, or what I have. But I cannot confirm anything for my birthday. Just know that I thought a lot about the things for my birthday merch, and yeah. I just really want you guys to have it because I think it's pretty cool, and you know, I've done a whole thing with it, so you will have to see. I need new puppet dojis. I have so many outfits for puppets. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of puppets. I've got a few puppet dojis. I'm just waiting till Nui doji comes in. And then I would do that handcam stream, and I would get to show all my puppet dojis off, and we'll make clothes for them and have a whole fashion show and everything. Oh yeah, I completely forgot when it's Altus's birthday, when ironically I watched his debut stream earlier. It is if anyone has has played Honkai Star Rail, it's very easy to remember if you're a fan of Honkai Star Rail. Because my birthday's March 7th. Yeah, alright, March 7th. And then that kind of reminds you, I want to catch up with Genshin and Star Rail sometime. I don't know when, but I really do want to catch up with the stories, because I really enjoyed both of those stories in those games as well. Maybe doing dailies takes a bit too long for me to do at the moment, but you know, once again, like, you know, I know a lot of people like Genshin, I know a lot of people don't like Genshin, but I can definitely say I really enjoy Genshin's story, and you know, Genshin holds a lot of good memories for me. I really love the world building in Genshin, the story. I absolutely love the architecture in Genshin. That's one of my favorite things. How different when you travel to each nation, how different everything is, and the feeling of you know, seeing everything, like the architecture and stuff, be so different. And lots of cool characters as well. That's easy to remember Oni's birthday. Yeah, just remember March 7th. But yeah, and I think Star Rail did that too, as like a lot too as well. The last one I finished was Penacony, which I think had a really fun you know, Penacony had a really fun ending as well. It was an epic boss battle against Sunday with the whole team and their voice lines every time you did that like special attack. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I just it takes a lot of time. If I do want to catch up, I know it's gonna take like, I don't know, like 6 really long streams or something. Penacony was so good, it was, yeah. Penacony was fun. The beginning of Amphoris is peak, but God, it's long. Yeah, that's one thing that like, I want to play Amphoris, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I feel like it's gonna take a long time to get through the whole, to catch up. But I guess I might have time, especially after my birthday, after I'm finished with all of the projects and offline work I have to do. Potentially I have more time to dedicate to streaming, where instead of like, you know, what I can do if I want to play, you know, catch up on Genshin or Star Rail, I just add a double stream on a 7th day every week and do Star Rail or Genshin then. So I'm not, instead of like, you know, replacing the stream with Genshin, I just do an extra stream. So I feel like, you know, then that should be okay. Especially if when I have the time to stream more and I can stream like, you know, I don't know, 10 times a week or something, then like, you know, maybe my normal is like 9 streams a week, but then the 10th stream, I'll just add an extra stream every week so I can just keep up with Genshin or Star Rail or something. I don't think I'll do both at the same time. Since I'm behind anyway, I'll just pick one, Genshin or Star Rail, and do that one. But yeah. I feel like I've forgotten all of my Genshin stuff. Like I've forgotten all of my Genshin rotations and like teams and everything. I remember, you know, when I stopped, I was pretty my teams are pretty OP. Like I was clearing the Abyss, all stars for the Abyss as well, at the end, but now I can't remember. Genshin has really deep lore recently, and I can't remember the lore now. Yeah, but I remember I had my 2 best teams were I had a Nouvellette team and a Arlecchino team. Those are my 2 strongest ones. And I guess yeah. If you mention, But once again, man, it's been so long since I played, so you know, I feel like I want to do dailies again, but I am struggling literally just to do my Love in Deep Space dailies. Like right now, the only dailies I'm doing is just Love in Deep Space, and sometimes I miss doing them. Because I'm so locked in, and I just, you know, don't I just forget about doing them. I was trying to also play Nikke for a little while as well, but like, yeah, I just do not have time. with dailies. Up in Deep Space, your guy isn't stylist, right? Okay, so for Love in Deep Space, I like I normally wish for Caleb and Silas for research purposes. But the guy that I chase in game for myself, not for research purposes, but for my own fun, is Raphael. Raph is like the guy I like the most personally, but like, you know, yeah. Fishboy is the one that I chase after, but I like, you know, getting inspired by Caleb and Silas. Pretty much. And for Xavier and Zane, I feel like for them it just depends what kind of thing is happening at the time, because they have some really good cards as well, or like some really good stories, but for them I'm not as invested, but some of their cards are really good. He likes the Bradley type, huh? Oh, I wouldn't deny that. I'm just saying I like Raph, okay? But yeah, that's 11 Deep Space for me. But yeah. We've seen that test. What test then? What you talking about? Bro wants to be a brat tamer? What do you mean wants to be? You're funny. We know Mr. Onidera, that's not even a real word. Stop making up words here. How dare you? What's with you and Purple? Look, not my fault that a lot of the men that I like turn out to be purple, right? That's just a coincidence. I don't know. That's just how it is, okay? Sure. What happened to Red? There's only one red person for me. It doesn't matter about the rest of them. All coincidence. We just need to turn purple. I mean, technically, if you think about my favorite character in Genshin, my favorite Genshin character is Eula, and she's kind of if I think about it, kind of like Anzeni colors. She's light blue. She's got blue and kind of white. Other than my favorite in Star Rail is Dunheng, so that's not really blue. I guess that's not purple either though, that's like greenish, so you know. For a moment, I thought you're saying Eula is like purple. No. But yeah, my favorite character in Star Rail, Dunheng, especially in Invite the Lune. But yeah, Genshin has always been Eula as well. And you know, both of them, they're not purple, so it's not always purple. Okay, there's just coincidences that 3 times it was purple. But Yeah. Anyway, we will eventually pick or eventually play Genshin and Styro again sometime. Sometime in the future, mostly after my birthday though. Altus, is your hair longer than Shiki? Good question. Let me check Shiki's reference sheet and see. Alright. Where's your reference sheet? Yes, my hair is indeed longer than Shiki's. Can confirm. His hair's down to his butt. My hair's down to my knees. On my calves, so my hair's definitely longer. What's your hair care routine? Oni magic. It's the only way to have hair this long and not be a problem. You have to have a certain level of magic or divinity. That's why Shiki also has long hair and he's fine because he can use magic for his as well. And you know, you think of all the people with long hair and FSP, they all got some form of magic. It doesn't get tangled, not with the power of magic. That's why. Long hair is also a status symbol, if you guys didn't know. That normally it would be a pain and a hassle for most people to have hair this long. But when you reach a certain amount of power, you don't have to worry about it. I just realized there's at least one long hair guy in each gen. That's why your hair's so big, it's full of secrets? Maybe. Give that Zenny some hair. I did. In your human form, okay? Human form. I gave you hair. You guys have hair. Where is it? Right here, guys. You see you guys got hair. Hello? Look at the hair you have. In ball form, where's our hair? Imagine if you're rolling around and you have hair, then your hair's gonna get all dirty and it's just gonna be a whole thing that's gonna be harder for you guys. You know? I'm not sure if you guys want hair in your ball form, okay? It's gonna be harder for you guys to roll around as well. In ball form, my hair's in my backpack. You're being stingy? Look, I think you guys are perfect the way you are, okay? You don't need to change a thing. You don't need to change yourselves, okay? Look at you guys in my arms. You're fine. You're more than fine. You're amazing. Don't worry. Don't change. You're fine. Don't worry. Okay, side character. Once again, not a side character, main party character, okay? Side character is different, okay? I'm at least to the level of Zuko. Yeah, I'm pretty much Zuko, by the way. On that same level, you know? Kind of an enemy, then part of the main party, but also like a teacher. What you call Zuko a side character, huh? Is that it? No, I don't think so. He's part of the gang, okay? Altus, you have hair loss from old age? Thankfully, no. I can be thankful I am definitely not going bald. So I don't have to worry about that. Altus, part of the main party Zendoji. Thank you very much. Not yet. What about white hairs? I was born with white. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm using magic to tan my hair this color. You do know that my hair is normally white, right? You guys do know that my original hair color is white, right? If you have seen at least part of my Oni form from like Oni no Utage and stuff, you know that my hair is meant to be white, my skin's meant to be blue, but you know, that's gonna freak out a lot of people, humans, and they're gonna call the architects, and you know, they think I'm some monster. The architects are gonna come and try fight me, then I have to destroy them all. That's gonna be a waste of mana, so yes, I use this form. I use this form as a disguise. And yeah. Partly that, partly my Oni powers are kind of sealed away. But we don't talk about that. White hair is normal, so waiting for you to get your white hair back. You don't want me to get my white hair back. If you saw me with white hair, that means I'll go back to my Oni form, which means that I would get all my powers back. Which means that I would, who knows, you don't want to see me full power, okay? And then I might just decide to take over the whole of Gaia and actually turn into a demon lord again. White hair talk sounds like a free ad for Oni no Utage. Yeah, exactly. If you want to see me white hair, go watch, go listen to my Oni no Utage cover. I've been trying to join the Demon Lord's party since I got here. I don't know what you mean. Look, anyone can join the heroes party because that's what heroes do, right? They're like, okay, with the power of love and friendship, we can all grow stronger together. But you already have to be at a certain level to join the Demon Lord's party, okay? What I'm saying is I'm trying to train you guys up so you're strong enough to join the Demon Lord's party. Otherwise, I have to join your party instead, you know? It's kind of like, you know, in games where like a level 90 can come help a level 10 and they'll be like, okay, helping you and like, you know, carrying you guys. But if a level 10 tries to join a level 90 party, it'll be like, level too low, cannot join. Alright. I'm just saying there's levels to this, and you guys have to get stronger if you want to be part of the actual Demon Lord's party. Okay. You're calling us weak? No, you're actually, you're stronger than a lot of other adventurers I've seen. You're actually, you know, that's why you have the title of hero. Because you guys are actually better than most of the, a lot of the other people I've seen. I'm just saying that, you know, the world is really big and it's not even just this world. So, you know, in order to get strong enough that you can protect yourselves and face what's gonna come in the future, you guys have to level up a lot, okay? He thinks he's so almighty and all of that. Guys, I'm look, the reason I can join you guys is because I got severely nerfed, okay? I'm not actually that strong right now. I was strong. Okay. I was. Emphasis on the was, okay? I have been super nerfed. I really even explained this to you guys, alright? I have a limited amount of mana. This Gaia does not have any mana. It only has ether. So yeah, it's I am definitely more nerfed here. That's why instead of, you know, killing all of the Grim myself, I have to train you guys so you guys can get stronger and take care of the Grim, because if I had to fight everything, even though I could easily beat everything, I would run out of mana very fast, then I'd be in danger. Be right back, gonna break whatever's still in your... There's a bunch of... I have a bunch of different powers and they're very different, okay? My lightning powers obviously just related to how much mana I have, so I can't use too much of them or run out. My Oni powers, that's a whole different thing. I had to steal them away as part of a deal, which I cannot discuss or speak of. Level 90, but only level 90 every 5 business years. Maybe, sort of, kind of. But you know what? Still level 90, guys. You mean level 99 max character, okay. Making us do more work, but you guys are getting stronger, okay? It's not bad if you guys have to fight Grim and I'm helping you guys train to be stronger, so it's easier for you guys to do your job and beat Grim, okay? I call that, you know, I feel like that's helping you guys a lot. Okay, what if what if those things that I had to fight in Primaterra make their way through the void and make their way here? You know, they're a lot stronger than just normal orcs and goblins and stuff. So he basically wants us to be independent. I mean, not independent, but, you know, I won't always, you know, there might be some times I can't guard you. And so it'd be, you know, it would be reassuring if you guys know, I know that you guys can protect yourself a little more. But what if I just want to eat, but you pick the Adzenturer life? Why did you pick a job where you literally have to go out and beat big scary monsters if you want to just eat? That's I feel like that's on you, I'm sorry. But since you picked that job, I'm just helping you guys out, okay? But yeah, you guys will be we didn't sign up for this, you literally signed up to the Adventurers Guild. That's how you're fighting Grim, that's how we met in the first place, okay? What do you mean you didn't sign up for? I'm pretty sure you had to make your own human contracts and sign documents with the Adventurers Guild to become an adventurer, to go and fight all these stuff, okay? You literally did sign up for it. So Who says I can't laze around? I mean, you could, but it's gonna get more difficult for you in the future if the Grim keep getting stronger. Okay, you're literally just fighting, even though they are, you know, filled with void power and they're stronger than normal, you know. You're just fighting orcs and goblins, it's not that bad. Imagine having to fight, like gods and stuff. Are 4 brain cells ready for go? Well, I'm here to remind you. That was the choice you guys made. But anyway, it is getting late. I still have a little bit of work I have to do before I go to sleep. So I think that is going to be it for today, guys. And hello Pickle, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. I will see you guys in 3 days time. I will see you guys on Thursday night for Hollow Knight. We'll try and finish off Hollow Knight then. Don't miss me too much. It is going to be a few days before I see you guys again. But, you know, there's lots of VODs and stuff available as well, in case anyone misses me or anything. So, don't miss us too much as well. I will try my best. But yeah, I would try, you know, post at least something on Twitter during the time I'm locking in on my work. But yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves until I see you guys again. Another dot. I would try and see if I can post more than a dot. And maybe, you know, if I'm super busy, I'll post a dot. But yeah, I would try see if I can post more than just a dot, since it's gonna be a few days before I'm back. But yeah, if you guys are new here, I am Altus Zendoji, your true blue Oni of First Age Production and second generation Ravenous. If you enjoy comfy streams, hot men, and cuteness, smash that like button, subscribe, click the bells and say for notifications, join membership for emotes and more, stream my covers on Onimaru and Shanti. Don't forget to buy my future merch. Guys, birthday merch coming up in 1.5 months. You do not want to miss out on this. He said it normally first time. Alright, smash that like button, become my sub, click the bells and say for notifications. And all of that, but either way, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. And always, as always, don't forget to hydrate, stretch, eat something nice, be kind to yourself both physically and mentally. And until our next adventure, Adzenturers, roll out. You guys get a kiss because I won't see you for a few days. Take care. Bye bye.